Hi, I'm Jon Smith with Garden Valley Technologies. I'm the facility manager here at Garden Valley, and so deeply involved with the building addition and remodel project that we have going on. Where we're standing today is in our large conference room, which many of our customers have seen. We have a very large gathering in December, which is our Appreciation Day, and this room is very full during that. And so we've added on some much needed space on the west end of the building to help that congestion, so we're looking forward to that extra space. Along with that, over to my right, there's a new kitchen. Our kitchen was quite small, and when serving all those customers, it made for really tight quarters working, and so really look forward to that additional space also. We're now standing in our new retail space. This is a very much needed and very welcomed addition to this project. Right now our retail space really is just very small, and so this will give us a substantial more amount of room for product display and visiting with customers and so forth. Along with that, as we look up, you'll see that a lot of natural light and really a lot of grand view is brought into this space, and we're really excited about this space. As we look down this hallway, this is the hallway that actually leads to our new retail space. Off to the right, we have a lot of office spaces for office personnel to work in. Now we are in our service center / dispatch center. This is where all of our service reps answer the phone calls coming into Garden Valley to make sure everyone's needs get taken care of. Behind me through this wall is a battery room, and in that room we will be placing some new battery strings. Those batteries are used to make sure that we keep all of our internet, telephone, and communication services up and running should there be a power outage to this building. So again, a very much needed addition to this building to make sure we cover those needs to keep our vital services running. So last year, Garden Valley, we did another large project replacing all of our heating and air conditioning equipment. The equipment we had in there was old and outdated and energy inefficient and in need of repairs. And so we went through a large project to actually replace and upgrade a lot of that equipment. We gained a lot of energy efficient with that. We also did all LED lighting replacement. But one of the neat parts of that project is right behind me, you'll see large ice storage tanks. And what happens there is during the night, those tanks actually turn into a frozen block with off-peak energy, and that's used to actually cool our building throughout the day then as the temperatures rise. And then again the next night it'll recharge. Now we'll take you through some of our existing space that's actually going to be remodeled. This transformation has already started and seeing amazing changes already. So right now I'm actually standing in what used to be billing. This will become the new administrative entrance, which will enter from the parking lot on the west side of the building. Now we're in what used to be our front counter space and retail space at Garden Valley. Along with off to my left here was actually the entrance that came into the east side of the building for all customers to enter through. We've now closed that up, and this room will become our new conference room. Now we're standing in what used to be two office spaces, two smaller offices, and there's been a wall knocked out between these two to make this into one larger space. And as you can see on the walls, there's still some of the old paneling hanging on them that's going to be removed and updated with sheetrock. Now we're standing in what used to be the billing office. This space also is undergoing a large transformation and will become a couple of different offices now, and you can see the stud work behind me going up. Along with that, there will be a new hole made in the concrete wall and a new window put in for this new office space. Here's another office space that's being remodeled. As you can see in the wall behind me, we are knocking out block and making room for a new window to go in. One additional aspect to this room is once we pulled the paneling off the walls, there had been talk that there was a shower room in this area in the building from many years ago, from back in the 60s when this building was built. And as you can see, there's a couple of holes in the wall there where it appears like this probably was the shower room at some point, as those were where the shower stations would have been mounted. Where we're standing now is what used to be our old service center. Earlier I spoke of our new service center, and so this is where all of our service reps were taking all the calls from you, the customers, and helping you with your needs basically. And as you can see around me, right now this space is used for storage. As everybody knows, with the pandemic, employees are working from home. So we have most of our employees actually working out of the office, and so those calls that come in today are still being handled the exact same way, but really being done from someone's house. Where we're standing now is our old administrative area, which has currently been converted to be our retail space and used to assist customers on an as-needed basis, and will hold true until we get our new space ready in the new addition. This large table that we're looking at will be reused. We are going to refinish it and move it to the new conference room. And as you can see by its massive size, will be quite a challenge to get it hoisted up and get it out of this room and keep it safe.